Hey everybody, it's Journey. I'm here to do a quick postpartum update. I'm 7 weeks and 3 days postpartum, and there's not much to update on, but I'll go ahead and do what I need to do and do a quick body shot of where I am physically. Still chunky, bunky, but let's see. Emotionally, as far as postpartum is concerned, I don't think I've had baby blues or any level of postpartum depression at all. I think I've been pretty pleasant and pretty upbeat and pretty relaxed. I'm not a stress type of person, I guess you can say. I try not to stress over things. I try not to make things harder than they need to be. So I think in that I haven't had to deal with any of those issues. Now I still talking about emotions. I do deal with some frustration, just as a new mom and adjusting to parenthood, and also dealing with my husband and the adjustment that we both have to make as parents, and dealing with frustration in that. But at the end of the day, I have to keep an understanding that I mother different than he fathers. You know how you see them do something. You see them change a diaper and it's not quite the way you would do it. And you're like, seriously, that's not how you do it. In your head, you're saying that, but you want to say it out your mouth, but you catch it and you keep it. That's kind of the things that I deal with emotionally as a new mom. Because, yeah, my husband feeds him differently. He changes him differently. He plays with him differently. And I don't necessarily understand it. So I want to be like, dude, that's not right. But it is right. It's his way. So now, he actually told me the other day, he was like, baby, I feel like I'm under pressure when you're in here. And he's he's tending to Bryce, because he's like, you pretty much, you know what you're doing. And I'm still getting the hang of it, because of course he doesn't get as much time with the baby as I do, being that he's at work. So he's getting acclimated. So I try to keep my mouth shut and let him get used to it. And now that I'm going back to work next week, and I'm actually very fine with that. I'm excited to go back to work. My mother's excited about keeping him, and I know he's in excellent hands. But with going back to work next week, my husband and I have I told my husband I wanted this week to be a practice week. So I actually leave him with the baby in the morning. I come downstairs and I leave him from the time my alarm clock goes off for work. I leave him. I come down, and he is responsible for feeding him in the morning, changing him in the morning, dressing him in the morning, so that and being ready at the time he's supposed to be ready to leave, to take him to my mother's house. And so far, 3 days, he's been doing a really good job. Bryce was really nice to him the first day. And the second day, he didn't want to go back to sleep. And today, he gave him the okie doke. But he still did good. He still got him ready and in enough time to go to my mom's, but he didn't get to feed him, which is kind of important. So, with that being said, I think it was a good idea for us to kind of get a practice run, so he can kind of see some of the obstacles that he may run into in the morning trying to take him. And he hasn't even practiced getting him in the car seat and to the car in time, but we're not going to worry about all that. What else? Physically, I feel pretty good. I feel back to normal, knowing I'm not normal as far as healing is concerned. I'm not fully healed, but I am feeling pretty much like myself. I still have weight to lose, but I had that to lose before I got pregnant, so that is not a shocker. So I'm not too concerned about that. I don't have another doctor's appointment, period. They said come back, for your PAP, your annual PAP. So that's what I'll be doing that next year. Other than that, I've been great. Breastfeeding is, over and done with. But he's doing great on the formula, so I'm not worried about that. And I'm going to do a quick body shot. And, Lord, don't let me drop my laptop. I'm trying to move this table. And then I'll be done. So I did drop it. Did you see that? Other than that, you guys, oh Jesus, I didn't hurt it though. I didn't hurt my laptop. I dropped it though. So that's it. That was the belly shot. I'll see you guys in 1 week. Bye.